So, we're gonna play Jeopardy, and I want to, I really want to make it to where it's more like you can be playing at home while I'm playing, and you can guess the answers without me ruining it for you. But I can't do that because they don't read the questions on here. So and I'm thinking about starting a new thing where it's Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy on Saturdays, because that's what most people do. They watch Wheel of Fortune, then they watch Jeopardy, unless Jeopardy comes on first and then they watch it the other way around. But so I'm really thinking about that. Okay, it says, yeah, I'm pretty good at academia. I'm pretty good at academia. Lifestyle. Well, yeah, sure.
Introducing our contestants.
I've won 19 matches? Cool. Now we'll be playing against Patricia and Robert.
Let's start the Jeopardy round with the following categories. Veep. The NBA. World Her Story. Miscellaneous.
Maybe.
All Natural Eats. Places on TV.
Possibly.
Player 2, please select a category. Look at the following image.
It's what is asked for here in Morse code. Help, I think.
Yes. Player 1, pick a category. Observe the following image.
A civil war in the country whose flag is seen here factored into season 3 of the show. I'm gonna guess the A-Team if they don't.
Precisely.
Oh, Downtown Abbey. Okay, Downtown Abbey's the answer.
Player 3, which category would you like?
He lost his race for president after serving as Bill Clinton's Veep. I don't remember his name.
You are right.
Al Gore. Okay. The word potato spelled bad news for this vice president in 1992. Dan Quayle.
Indeed.
I don't know why.
Player 1, pick a category. Look at the following image.
Scott Bakula stars in this CBS spin-off that takes place in the city scene here, and that would be New Orleans. But yeah, right there. Scott Bakula?
That's it.
Really? Okay. I didn't think he was in that show.
It's a daily double. How much do you want to wager?
I'll wager the 200.
Observe the following image.
NBC already had fire, PD, and med in this city scene here when they added this series to the franchise in 2017. Chicago Justice?
Well done.
Okay. That was a guess.
Look at the following image.
It's the Big Apple Borough seen here where Andy Samberg fights crime on Fox. I don't know, because I thought that
Sadly,
was New Jersey.
That's not it.
I'm gonna say Brooklyn. Everything happens in Brooklyn.
Precisely. Observe the following image.
Set in the city scene here, this series features Kerry Washington as Fixer Olivia Pope. I don't know what the show is.
That's not correct.
Okay. Sounds like that's probably...
You are correct.
Okay, Scandal was the answer. That was a total guess. And I was thinking it was...
Look at the following image.
It's the animal in the name of the healthy treat scene here. What? The celery, peanut butter, and
No,
raisins.
that's incorrect.
Ants?
You are right.
That was a guess. I wouldn't call that an animal. Eat spears of this green vegetable, but not the same named fern, which is a houseplant. Right now, I'm thinking asparagus.
Precisely.
See? Asparagus. Asparagus, asparagus.
Player
make
3.
me feel more
It's your
able.
turn to choose a category.
Sorry, that was on the TV show Alf. Episode 7, I think. He was vice president under Dwight Eisenhower.
I'm sorry, no.
Not Harry Truman. Richard Nixon?
That's correct.
That was a guess too.
Player 1. Pick a category.
Eat some orange vegetables, like the acorn, butternut, and Hubbard types of this gourd.
That's not it.
Carrot.
No, that's incorrect.
No, squash. Squash. Sorry. The answer is squash. I should have chose that. I just, I thought
Yes.
vegetable, carrot. It's my
Player
favorite
2.
vegetable, so.
Which category would you like? Observe the following image.
Solve for X in the math problem seen here. That's algebra. It's not okay.
Precisely. Player 3. Pick a category.
He was elected in 2016 as Donald Trump's VP.
That's not correct.
Wasn't it Pence?
You are correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Player 1.
knows first
Which
name, I
category
just
would
knew
you
his
like?
last name.
Look
Fine.
at the following image.
After the man seen here was assassinated, he was succeeded by this vice president. Oh, actually, I have no idea.
Yes, correct.
Andrew Johnson. Okay. Good answer.
Player 2. It's your turn
Especially
to
since
choose
it
a
was right.
category.
Contrary to its name, this yellow mustard brand introduced in 1904 is American. Greg Poupon?
Well done.
Oh, French's. Yeah, American. Yeah. That makes sense. French's. It's the capital of New Zealand. I have no idea.
That's not what we were going for.
No. Queenstown?
That is not correct.
Nope. What was the other one? Wellington.
Indeed.
Yeah. I thought it was Wellington, but I wasn't confident that it was, so yeah.
Observe the following image.
This 6-letter word describes the figure seen here with one set of parallel sides longer than the other. Rectangle.
Correct.
Oh, oblong. Okay. Oblong.
Look at the following image.
Full of vitamins and antioxidants, these berries seen here are considered a superfood. Blueberries.
Exactly. Player 1, please select a category.
The steel-cut variety of this grain is processed less than the rolled or instant varieties. Oats?
That's correct.
Okay, so we've just been a little faster.
Player 2, which category would you like?
In 1860, 4 years after leaving the Crimea, she wrote the book Notes on Nursing, What It Is and What It Is Not.
You are right.
Florence Nightingale, yeah.
Player 3, it's your turn to choose a category.
Shakespeare dramatized Cleopatra's romance with Mark Antony. George Bernard Shaw dramatized her relationship with this ruler.
Precisely.
Julius Caesar, yeah. Okay. In 1960, Saramago, but I'm not even trying to say his last name, of Ceylon, now this country,
Sorry,
became
but
the
that's
first woman
incorrect.
to head a
That's correct.
the daughter of Ferdinand and Isabella. She was the first wife
Indeed.
of Henry VIII. I didn't see what the answer was. I apologize.
Player 2, which category would you like?
My headset turned off. It was so weird. No arrests were made after John Stockton left the NBA with a record 3,265 of these.
You are correct.
Steals. After briefly attending Oxford University, she returned to India in 1941 and married a Parsi lawyer the following year. And sorry if I said
That's
that wrong.
not correct.
Okay, it's not whatever that said. I'm gonna guess.
Exactly.
That was a guess. Indira Gandhi.
Player 1, please select a category.
Well, let's try basketball. He won an NBA title with the Mavericks in 2011, retired 2 years later, and became coach of the Bucks in 2015. I have no idea unless it's Michael Jordan.
That's correct.
Jason Kidd. Okay, it was Jason Kidd.
Player 2, which category would you like?
In 1974 and 1976, he led the Nets to the ABA championship. In 1983, he led the 76ers to the NBA title. Julius, whatever that said.
Player 3, it's
Wasn't
your
on the
turn
screen
to
long
choose a
enough.
category.
Opening in 2012, Barclays Center is home court for this team. Ooh, I have no idea.
Exactly.
The Brooklyn Nets.
Here's the last clue.
The NBA's longest-serving commissioner, he was succeeded by Adam Silver in 2014. Oh no.
Yes.
It was David Stern. Okay.
At the end of the Jeopardy round, here are the placements.
Me and Patricia are tied. Oh no.
For the Double Jeopardy round, the categories are Tech, Hallelujah, Once Upon a November, Charlie, Household Hints, American Museums,
It's what the P stands for in the abbreviation HTTP.
Sadly, that's not it.
Port? Let's try a protocol then.
You are right.
Just guessed.
Player 1, pick a category.
The forerunner to the internet known as ARPANET was a 1960s network created for this U.S. government department. I don't know.
Indeed.
Department of Defense. Okay.
Player 3, please select a category.
This company, whose name is synonymous with copying, introduced the first handheld mouse in 1973, Xerox.
Well done.
I just know Xerox
Player
copying.
1.
There you go.
Which category would you like?
This TV network had an eye on the future when it used the huge UNIVAC computer to correctly predict the 1952 presidential election.
That is not correct.
Okay, it's not ABC. It had an eye. I'm gonna try NBC?
Incorrect. You are right.
TBS. Okay.
Player 2, please select a category. Daily Double.
Daily Double.
How much money are you wagering?
Wager the whole 6,000, Patricia. Car Talk, Fresh Air, and All Things Considered are programs in this National Hall of Fame.
You are correct.
What is radio? The Mars Pathfinder Sojourner rover, the Roomba, and R2-D2 have been inducted into the Hall of Fame for these, I would say, robots? Photographic images, motor vehicles, or robots, yeah.
Yes. Player 1, which category would you like?
PC Magazine gave this man a Lifetime Achievement Award in 1997, even before the iPhone and iPad hit the streets.
Precisely.
Steve Jobs.
Player 2,
Lifetime Achievement Award?
please select a category.
Hank Aaron, Bobby Jones, and Ted Turner are members of this United States Sports Hall of Fame.
You are correct.
Georgia. So I was going to say baseball or some kind of sports. In 2017, David Bowie's Changes and Prince's Sign o' the Times were inducted into this Entertainment Awards Hall of Fame.
That is not correct.
Ooh, wasn't the Emmy? Golden Globe? Grammy.
Indeed. Player 1, it's your turn to choose a category.
Stephen F. Austin, John H. Rogers, and John Coffey, Hayes are Lone Star lawmen in this group's Hall of Fame.
That's not what we were going for.
Not Texas Marshals. Yeah, Texas Rangers.
That's correct.
Walker, Texas Ranger. Hello. Sure, once upon November. This canal between the Arabian Desert and the I don't know how to say that. Peninsula formally opened November 17th, 1869.
Yes.
So it's canal. I thought that was over here.
Player 3, which category would you like?
On November 29th, 1929, he sent the message, "My calculations indicate that we have reached the vicinity of the South Pole."
Precisely.
Richard Byrd. B-Y-R-D.
Player 2, please select a category.
In 1997, a museum devoted to this artist opened in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
That's not it.
I would say Ansel Adams.
No, that's incorrect.
It's not Ansel Adams. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Exactly.
Georgia O'Keeffe. I'm sorry, Georgia. I got it wrong. Honorees at the Astronaut Hall of Fame in Florida include this first American in space.
That's correct.
Alan Shepard. I was going to say the monkey. Bone Shakers, anyway, and Schwinn's bound in a museum honoring this mode of transportation,
You
which
are
is
correct.
bicycles. I hope that word I was stumbling on is like from another language. When the American Writers Museum opened in Chicago in 2017, it had the 120-foot long scroll on which this author wrote on the road.
That's it.
Jack, whatever his last name is. The Tuskegee Institute National Historic Site includes Booker T. Washington's home and a museum devoted to this
Indeed.
peanut guy. And I didn't catch what it said, but it looked like Washington. On November 25th, 1981, this first lady gave birth to twins in Dallas. 81?
Sadly, that's not it.
Okay, not Michelle Obama. Barbara Bush?
That's not it.
Laura Bush. Okay.
Yes,
I was going to choose
correct.
Laura, but then I was like, well, she wasn't the first lady. But I guess she was the you know, when the first Bush was there, it was Barbara, and the second Bush, it was Laura. I didn't think of that. This pair saw the Pacific Ocean for the first time at the mouth of the Columbia River on November 7th, 1805.
That's not correct.
Oh, no, that wasn't the answer. I would say Lewis and Clark.
Exactly.
And that's what the answer was.
Player 1, it's your turn to choose a category.
The colonists' response to this act that went into effect November 1st, 1765, no taxation without representation.
Sorry, but that's incorrect.
No. Some of the answers I might know. Stand back?
That's right.
I didn't know that before. Okay, stand back. In the comics, he was obsessed with the little red-haired girl. Oh, Charlie Brown!
That's correct.
This Charlie spent 8 seasons on 2.5 Men before moving on to Anger Management, which would be Charlie Sheen.
Precisely.
I didn't know that show lasted that long. Awesome. He teamed with Meryl Davis to win ice dancing gold in the 2014 Olympics, but competed against her on Dancing with the Stars. I don't know.
Incorrect.
Okay, not Charlie Day. I want to try Charlie Rich.
No, it's not.
Nope. Charlie White.
You are correct.
I didn't know the answer.
Player 2, pick a category.
Okay, Charlie Rose began co-hosting this morning show in 2012. Today Show?
That's it.
Oh, CBS This Morning. CBS This Morning is the answer. Charlie is the narrator of this novel that was made into a film starring Logan Lerman and Emma Watson.
That's correct.
The Perks. I don't know what the rest of the answer is, but I saw the Perks. To get lipstick out of washable clothing, dab the stain with the
Precisely. Player 3, it's your turn to choose a category.
Adding this grain to a salt shaker does 2 things. Knocks apart salt lumps during shakings and absorbs moisture so the salt won't clump. And I didn't see what the answer is, so I'm not going to try it.
That's right.
Rice! Oh, that should have made sense. I don't know what that says. Says to put shower curtains in here to eliminate grime.
Correct.
Washing machine.
Player 2, please select a category. It's a daily double.
Patricia's gonna win.
How much would you like to wager?
Keep pieces of this in special flannel bags that are infused with a preventive to stop the pieces from tarnishing.
Sorry, but that's incorrect.
Not gold. Silver!
Last clue.
For spots on this soft leather, blot with white vinegar and use a shoe brush to rework the nap.
That's not it.
Suede?
You are right.
That was a guess.
The 2 contestants who will be playing Final Jeopardy are... How much do you want to wager?
I wish they would ask us. You know what? Let's go for broke. In 1790, the U.S.'s first law governing this protection gave it a term of 14 years. Today, it can extend well over a century. Either patents or copyrights. with patents.
No, sorry.
Dang.
That's not it.
Copyrights. I should have grabbed it.
Here are the final placements.
Yeah.
In second
Oh,
place.
I'm only second place because he didn't have any money. Okay. So, I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. Know that there's no problem you cannot solve or handle, even work in school, that pesky algebra, and I'll see you in the next video.